Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coaching Think Talk. So I am Life Coach Candee Teng. I am a professional CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. And this is coaching for mindful eating. So this coaching conversation is for people who sees food as life, but who are being challenged by what they eat, which causes them physical, emotional, and mental stress. And my mission is to help 1 million individuals to become mentally fit, to heal and recover from their broken identity, broken name, and broken dreams so that they can courageously journey outside of their comfortable lifestyle to live responsibly. So thank you for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. And please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for you this session. So you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. So I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Dash Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. And for this session, of course, I will be talking about hunger scale. Ayan. So when you talk about or when you hear about hunger scale, what comes to your mind? And are you someone who have already experienced this? Are you using this? So if you are using the hunger scale, you have this in your practice, then go ahead and feel free with me. Feel free to share with me your thoughts. Ayan, si Melanie nandyan na. Hello, Melanie. Magandang morning, and we have Coach Lynn as well. Ayan. So again, feel free to tag your friends, share this video so we can reach more, no? So ayan, si Melanie, hashtag hunger scale is the story of my life. Okay, so ayan. When you talk about hunger scale, what comes to your mind? If you are already using this or you are in in practice of this, then feel free to share with me your experience, your thoughts. Again, I encourage you to share your feedback, comments, no, so we can stay engaged in this session. And of course, there is no right and there is no wrong. So this is a very safe space for you to express. Ayan. So in case you're meeting me for the first time, so my name is Coach Candee Teng. I am a professional certified CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. And I am a proud scholar, of course, of Master Coach Ace Tribe Speak. Ayan, ito si Tribe Speak. A 6-step to 6-figure speaking career training program. I am a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build Tribe as we help your unstoppable dream to come true. Ayan. So we just concluded the Summit, no? Yeah, virtual event, and we just finished the Ultimate Coaching Bootcamp. Si Melanie yan, kasama yan sa Ultimate Coaching Bootcamp, and it was a very, very wonderful experience of getting to know that, of course, we have been saying that public speaking is a service, is a public service, and of course, when you are a public servant, no, you don't keep anything in between. So you don't keep anything that's really private. Kasi nga, what you talk about is really public, and of course, your life, your story as well becomes public, no. And it is a calling. Public speaking is a calling, and what difference what differentiates with Master Coach A's way of teaching is that you can become confident. You can confidently public speak. Oh, my God naman, diba? You can confidently speak in any platform. And the key there is really being able to listen to the audience heart from your heart as a speaker. And that is actually the essence of being able to speak confidently. Okay, so yun po talaga siya. And one of the essence as well is you as a person, you as a speaker, you have to know yourself, you have to know your worth as a person, because the message that we really want to convey here is the message that comes from your heart, the message that comes from your life story. I remember Coach Teen, no, like Coach Teen said that life is a stage, di ba? Life is a stage, and your story actually is parang yung play, no? Yung play ng stage na yun. and how you serve other people will be written, how you live your life as an example of what you preach, no, is truly something that's also invite in public speaking. So when you talk about public speaking, hindi lang siya basta magsasalita ka publicly, but here you get to know really what is your heart's message and what do you want to serve. So aligned with this is of course your fulfillment, your mission in life, in your fulfillment, your mission, and your purpose in life. So if you want to know more about the Ultimate Coaching Bootcamp for speakers, I think Master Coach Hasmin will be running the next one. So connect with me if you want to learn more. Connect with me. Yeah, connect with me. Okay. So I am also the founder and creator of When Comfort is Not Too Comfortable Coaching Community. I see Coach Lian. Thank you for joining us. Good morning. Yes, Coach Lian na miss na namin here sa DCAP. Ayan. Okay, we have Coach Nords as well and Coach Sean. Hello, good morning, Coach Teen. Ayan. Okay, I am also the founder and creator of When Comfort is Not So Comfortable Coaching Community. So when you talk about comfort, this is not only limited to your physical comfort, no. So this can be your emotional comfort, your mental comforts, and as this can be your limiting beliefs, the beliefs that you have held on for so long about you know yourself, and that is already hindering you from progressing towards growth, you know, and it the comfort is already preventing you to grow. So it's actually, you know, that you want to grow, that you know that you can do so much more, no? So much na more pa. You can do more. But because it is, of course, uncomfortable, there is a fear of the unknown, there is fear of uncertainty, there is fear of so many things, no? Fear, pwede din dyan, fear of risk, fear of success. There's so much fear, there's so much going on, and you don't actually have the confidence, and therefore you choose to stay on your comfort zone. That's why you can be pained with your comfort. In the other cases naman, no, if you have been someone who have always been comfortable with pain, meaning you grew up experiencing being bullied, experiencing different traumas, and you are actually comfortable with pain kasi ito yung naging comfort zone mo. And you can actually live a life, no, that is beautiful, that is free from trauma, that is free, and you can, instead of becoming a victim to bullying and anything else, no, you can choose to become a champion, a victor. But then again, you have already been uncomfortable with pain, kasama dyan yung self-worth mo, you have been for so long, ito lang yung alam mo, self-worth, and you are already comfortable with that pain. But would you agree with me, given a choice, given if you have someone to journey with you, you would, you would get out of that pain in order to find a different life for you. Because of course, life offers rewards and lessons for every choice that you make, and choosing not to go out of your comfort zone and choosing not to move is actually also a choice. So that's something that you really want to think about. And of course, as a life coach, no, as a life coach, my coaching focus is on healing and recovery through mental fitness, and that is because, of course, I am a proud coachee of Master Coach A. So we are in a 3 years partnership already, and when I came to Master Coach, I was clinically diagnosed with multiple mental illnesses. I was suicidal. My struggle was to get out of bed each day. So, yun po yung case ko. No? I didn't want to talk to people. I'm scared of people. Galit din ako sa tao. Okay? So, that was my story. And when I got to Master Coach, I got myself certified and I got her, no, as my personal coach. We worked actually on my mental fitness. That's why we have coaching for mental fitness as well. I coaching for mental fitness, and of course, this is coaching for mindful eating. Ayan. So one of my mental illnesses during that time is as well eating disorder. So I am anorexic bulimic. So it's a combination of anorexia and bulimia. So ano nga ba yun, no? So anorexic is you don't eat because you fear gaining weight, no? And when you eat, bulimic is you binge eat and then you throw it up, self-induced. Okay? So, I'm a combination of both. Okay? So, yun po yung aking journey. That's why we have we have coaching for mindful eating as well. And if you can see, no, I do both. So mindful eating and mental fitness, because oftentimes people just are just not aware that these two are closely linked. Okay, that when you talk about the way you eat, it has a significant effect on the way we think and the other way around. Okay, so yan. So pag nag-dive in pa ako, baka mapunta tayo sa mental fitness, you know. So let's stay in the scope of coaching for mindful eating. Okay, so if you want to connect with me, this is my page, Life Coach Candee. And this is the group that I was talking about. So feel free to join my group. What I ask of you is just to answer the membership questions, all of the membership questions for your membership to be approved. So if it is not complete, your membership will not be approved. And if you want to connect with me, you want to give me some notes, you want to ask some questions, you want to clarify something that you are unable to do here in the comment box, though, feel free to connect with me. This is my personal FB. So I only have one account. This is just my account. Okay, ito lang po yun. Wala na pong iba. And of course, I invite you to like Decaf Coffee Republic. So Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. It is where I am presently located, in the library area. Favorite spot ko po to. So I invite you as well to be a channel of love and hope as you bless someone with a meal from Decaf Coffee Republic, and let your personal message inspire someone today. So send the message of hope, love, light, encouragement, inspiration, and even know for some forgiveness. So let us help you bring light into someone's life, especially this season of pandemic, where everyone's mental health and emotional health is some way and some form, some way another, is being challenged. Okay, so we invite you to be blessed all the more for being a blessing. And giving is actually a lifestyle. And when you give, when you bless others, you feel great as well. You feel good as well, and people will become grateful, and you can become grateful as well, which is actually a critical part of your mental health as well. Okay, so as we begin, I invite you to be intentional in getting your hashtag pack my bag moments. So these are key points, aha moments, words, lessons that resonated with you. These are powerful. These are powerful truths that pinches your heart, no? And for some talaga tumatagos-tagos pa, okay? And usually, when you get this, diba, yun pala yun, coach, yun pala yun. Ayan, yun pala yung sagot. Yung mga ganong realization, okay? And of course, I invite you to share your hashtag pack my bag moment on your timeline. So you get to bless other people who are your friends, no? Yung mga dumadaan sa news feed kasi lumalabas yung mga posts nyo. I'm sure you will bless them as well just by um putting your hashtag pack my bag moment. And actually, when you do hashtag pack my bag moment, this helps you to retain and to learn faster as well. There's a mental model to it. Okay, alam ni Coach Tin yan. Baka gusto i-share ni Coach Tin yung tawag doon sa mental model ni hashtag pack my bag moment. Hello, Master Coach Jasmine. Hello, Coach Colleen. Okay. Okay, so of course, if you want to put a context so people will know where your hashtag pack my bag moment comes from, you can put hashtag coaching TikTok, hashtag mindful eating, and hashtag mentally fit feel. Okay, so let's proceed. Again, our topic for this session is all about hunger scale. Ayan. So, kita mo, di ba, parang sa measurement, it's like the gas tank, no? Empty and full. So how do you see hunger scale? Hello, Coach Trisha, Coach Partner, ayan. How do you see hunger scale? Ayan, sabi ni Coach, C, explanation effect, mental model. Ayan. So, hello to my fellow mental model collectors. Ayan. Ayan, dalawa na sila, si Coach Tim saka si Coach C. Hello, hello. Ayan, so again, sharing yung hashtag pack my bag moment is a mental model wherein, ang tawag doon ay explanation effect mental model, where you get to share what you have learned and you get to retain more, no? You get to retain more. You get to learn as well. Parang nagdodoble yung learning mo din. Okay? So, when you talk about hunger scale, what comes to your mind? Feel free to share with me. Ayan. So, what do you think is the importance of hunger scale as well? Of knowing more about hunger scale. So the beautiful thing here is you get to discover how you can improve your eating habits so you can be at the healthiest state that you can ever be. Di ba? Ang ganda-ganda pala ni hunger scale. So, hunger scale actually looks into really how hungry are you. Gaano ka ba talaga gusto bago ka kumakain, no? So, if you have lost touch with how physical hunger and fullness actually feel, kasi like in my case, no, um, since ano nga nung galing tayo sa eating disorder and sanay kasi yung katawan natin doon, I don't actually feel fullness. It's actually the extreme of fullness, no? Usually, di ba, pag kumakain, mabilis mo usually, dapat nararamdaman na busog ka na you are full, na may laman yung tiyan mo. So, my case, no, because nga, I came from eating disorder, iniiba natin yung sistema, no? Um, Whenever I eat, nandun ako sa super full. Alam mo yung super full, ganon. But during the time that I'm eating, feeling ko gutom na gutom ako. But after that, sobrang full. So, wala akong the regular fullness. Kumbaga, sa tank na yan, di ba, pag full, nandun pa siya sa over, no? Lagpas pa siya sa full. So, again, if you have lost touch with how physical hunger and fullness actually feels sa'yo, no? Ano yung feeling pag gutom ka na physically. Ayan. Then, the hunger scale can help you tune in back to your body, you tuning in back to your body and help you decide whether your desire to eat actually comes from real hunger or other reasons. Hashtag relate dito, no? Yung mga nag-emotional eating, stress eating, ayan, pag bored, kumakain kahit hindi gutom. Hashtag guilty. Ako yun, hashtag guilty. Pag hindi ikaw yun, sige, si Bay na lang, si Bay. Okay. So, I'm going to share you information that you can use, no, as well as the scale later on. Towards the end, I will be sharing with you the scale as well, and how you can incorporate a diary, hunger scale diary, to describe your level of hunger and recognize the best times to actually for you to start and stop eating during your day. So just last week, I have talked about the overlap of mindful eating and intuitive eating. So this is one of the way for you to practice and actually both, no, both mindful eating and intuitive eating. So this is a good practice. Ayan. So let's begin. Okay, so question is how to use the hunger scale. So first of all, for you to be able to really use the hunger scale is you should ask yourself, am I really physically hungry? Ayan. Are you really physically hungry? So you want to use the hunger level scale to determine your level of hunger. So I will, mamaya ano, i-share ko. You can refer to that table later that describes, no, what physical hunger typically feels like. So oftentimes when you eat, are you physically hungry? Or is it just because it's routine, no? Kasi oras na para kumain? Or are you just eating because you're bored? Are you eating because you're emotionally stressed? Are you eating because you're physically stressed and mentally stressed, no? And then of course, you want to be able to rate your hunger before you eat, okay? So rate muna bago eat. So kalma-kalma tayo sa eating, no? Kailangan talagang mag-rate muna tayo. Okay? So titingnan natin mamaya, no? Kung nasa ang skill pa siya dapat bago ka kakain, okay? And this is very exciting actually. So number 3 is, of course, you want to think about any other reasons you may want to eat. Ayan. So if you rate yourself doon sa scale later, on the hunger scale, no, you want to think about other reasons that may be triggering you to eat. So again, like I said, this could be out of boredom. This could be habit kasi nakasanayan mo na pag merienda, kakain ka. Pag 12 o'clock, kakain ka. Pag 9 o'clock, kakain ka, no? Usually, habit din siya, habit forming kasi. Are there particular places or situations that triggers you to eat kahit naman hindi ka hungry? Are there people who you are with that triggers you to eat? Either masarap kasi sila kasama kumain or nai-stress kasi kasama sila kaya ka kumakain do. So pwedeng ganun. And of course, your emotions, what's happening with your emotions that makes you eat even though you are not hungry. Hello, Coach Marife. And of course, the last one is you want to plan and take control. So if you suspect that your hunger is due to any psychological factors, instead of eating, try doing something else to distract yourself with other activities such as walking, chatting to a friend, exercising. Alam mo yun, doing any physical movements, okay? And these are just few examples, no? These are just few examples. And again, this is not the principles of intuitive eating. Hindi ko po siya napalitan. So these are actually tips for you to be able to maximize your hunger scale. So the first one is you want to be able to eat regularly throughout the day. So remember to eat regular meals in order to avoid um yung pinakababa ng hunger scale, no, on the scale. And usually this tends to happen if you ignore your hunger signals. It can also happen at busy points, no, when you are really busy, especially during the day where you get to skip meals, okay? And of course, you want to be able to keep hydrated because oftentimes, alam to ni Coach Marifeno, oftentimes we feel hungry but the body just dehydrated and you need water. So what you can do is as well, no, pag feeling mo gutom ka, if you want to really test it out, you have to drink a glass of water. And then after that, if hindi ka na gutom, then that just means you're hydrated. But if you are still hungry, then balik tayo sa hunger scale. Hindi agad kakain, okay? Balik agad sa hunger scale. So remember to keep your fluid levels up so that you can recognize and feel real hunger and not confuse it with thirst or dehydration. And of course, the next one is you want to personalize the excuse me. You want to personalize the scale that I will be giving you. Okay, so your own experiences may differ from someone, no, and from those described in the hungry skill that I will be presenting. And if you want, of course, to personalize this, I invite you to connect with me. Okay, so you can always experiment with developing your own scale in your own words. Okay, in your own words to measure how it is in a way that makes sense for you. And of course, lastly, if you want to be able to use a hunger awareness diary. So, meron din pong diary. So, um, the diary, I don't have the, no, the format of diary here, but if you want to have a copy of this, I invite you to message me, okay? And allow me to journey with you kasi mahirap din to gawin mag-isa. So you want to be able to use the hunger awareness diary to be able to reflect on the powerful and effective way to find out more about yourself, about what influences your own particular eating habits. And usually, ang hindi kasi nakikita dyan are mindsets. There are mindsets behind it, okay? There are mindsets behind it. So if you want to be able to use the hunger level diary, where you want to be able to know where you are eating, who you are eating with, and before eating, you want to be able to log in there thoughts and feelings before you eat, and then yung hunger level mo before eating. So this is the hunger skill, which I will be presenting next, okay? And then after eating, you want to be able to log into the diary what food you have taken, ano na yung hunger and fullness level mo after eating, and then do you feel satisfied? Yes, and if not, di ba, you want to be able to log into it as well. Kung ano yun. Okay? So, presenting to the hunger level scale. So, if you see me looking here, no, I'm looking actually at the screen, at the press mat. Mas malaki kasi siya dito. Okay. So, if you can see there, tatlong level siya. So the first level, beyond hunger. So you may have a headache and experience dizziness and a lack of concentration, and your body feels totally out of energy and you need to lie down. Ibig sabihin nito, gutom na gutom ka na. Nakailangan na talaga siya ng katawan mo kasi nga, di ba, you're already experiencing dizziness and a lack of concentration and kailangan na talaga ng katawan mo ng food in order for it to function, in order for it to get the fuel it needs. And then level 2 is you feel irritability and cranky with little energy, and you may also feel nauseous. So ito na po yung sinasabi nilang hungry, yung hunger ka na, angry ka pa. So ito yun, di ba? You feel irrita, you feel irritable and cranky with little energy. So these are actually signs that these are the levels na talagang gusto mong kumain ka na. But the purpose of the hunger scale is for you not to reach the 1 and 2 levels. Gusto natin, di ba, na before ka pa dumating sa irritable ka na and cranky ka na, kakain ka na. Para hindi na tayo dumating doon. Alam naman natin, di ba, whenever we're hungry, maraming pwedeng mangyari, no? There are relationships as well that you can speak, no, out of anger as well, na hindi naman natin meaning. So, this has so many benefits. So, again, when you talk about hunger scale, ayaw natin siyang as much as possible, we don't want it to go towards levels 1 and 2. Okay? So the third level is your stomach feels empty and the urge to eat is strong. Ito yung mag-group, gumagano yung chan mo, no? Okay? And then the fourth level is you start to think about food and your body is giving out the signal that you might want to eat. So, ito na yung middle, yung green zone, this is where you want to actually start eating. Okay? And then your body, the number 5 is your body has had enough food to keep going and is physically and psychologically just starting to feel satisfied. Diba? Ang ganda-ganda ng ano na to, ng examples na to. An example, if you are at a scale of 1 to 2, no, nandoon ka, let's just say nandoon ka, using the hunger scale, no, at the scale of 1 to 2, you can experience actually a loss of control of how you eat. So, dito din papasok yung overeating. And this is where, of course, you get to make poor food choices. Kasi usually, so sobrang gutom ka na nga, di ba? Have you had that experience na sobrang gutom ka na, you just grab whatever you can see? Kasi nga, kailangan na siya ng katawan mo. And famished ka na. Tama ba? Tama ba ginamit ko to? Kasi gutom ka na. Okay? Tapos, kailangan mo, you know that your body needs. Alam mo yung feeling na hihimatayin ka. So, you just grab whatever food that you can grab. So, usually, if you are on the scale of 1 to 2, this is where you get to lose control over your decisions, no? You get to overeat kasi nga gutom na gutom ka. So dito yung feel mo na kailangan mong bumawi. So you get to eat anything and everything that can make you feel satisfied, and you make poor food choices. And you can easily actually reach, no, yung number 7 pag nasa 1 and 2 ka. So what are the things that you can do in order for you, if you find yourself on level skills of 1 to 2? So you can start eating a little bit of something. Like, kung meron ko talaga nag-grab dyan na cracker or chips, no, you want to be able to control. So control little bit lang. Something, para lang umangat ka sa level 3. Dito sa your stomach feels empty and the urge to eat is strong. Para lang madala ka doon sa level na yun. For you to go towards another level, doon sa mid-level, no, then you get to wait 10 to 15 minutes and see how your hunger level is now. Yun yung kagandahan ng hunger level diary and the hunger scale, no. You want, again, first, kain ka lang konti, a little bit, just for you to feel that your stomach feels empty and the urge is to eat is strong. So, para lang mawala yung feeling of nauseousness, okay, of the dizziness, and makalma lang naman tayo. And then you wait again 10 to 15 minutes and then see how your hunger level is now. Then from there, no, you can see that if you'd still rate yourself at hunger level 3, then eat your planned meal. So, dito ka na kukuha ng healthy food choices. Ayan. So, you are still in control. So, you want to be still able to eat normally until you reach 5 or 6 on the scale. So, 5 and 6. So, tingnan mo, the 5 says your body had enough food to keep going and is physically and psychologically just starting to feel satisfied. Or yung 6, you are fully satisfied and full up. So yung goal talaga natin is to be able to go towards 5 and 6, to be able to stay on the green zone. So yan talaga siya. O di ba? Ang saya-saya talaga nitong hunger level diary na to. So you want to be able to stay on the green zone. So red, malamang, di ba? You can see the picture, the color pa lang red. Okay? So malamang yung red mo naman dyan, we all know what it means, di ba? You want to be able to stop. So there. So yung seven mo is you are feeling past the point of satisfaction, yet you can still find room for a little more. Your body might say no, but your mind says yes. So you take a few more bites. Dito na po pumapasok ang overeating. So this is where overeating starts. That your body already feels full pero kain ka pa. Alam mo yun? Pero parang gusto ko pa i-believe, I don't feel that good yet. Kaya kakain ka pa. Okay? Hashtag relate. Hashtag guilty. Ako po ito. Nadalas po ko dito, no? And level 8 is your stomach is starting to really ache, and you probably know you shouldn't have had more, but it tastes so good. Alam mo yung mga food kasi na sobrang sarap. Tapos yung the food, those kind of food that um, alam mo yung bihira mo lang kinakain, and when you really see it, alam mo yung one, because it's usually once in a blue moon, you just really chunk everything down kahit na puno ka. Parang, sige pa, bukas kasi wala na to, or hindi ko na ulit ma-experience ito. That kind of feeling, okay? So, eto na yon. And then the 9 is now you now feel really uncomfortable, heavy, tired, and bloated. And usually, di ba, ang ginagawa nito, pag you feel already like this, ang ginagawa pa natin, would you agree with me? Humihiga at nag-uupo. Ayan. Humihiga at umuupo. So, double problem. Okay. And of course, yung 10 is beyond full. So, this is the typical Christmas day or the gathering day, mga may birthday, may mga events, mga New Year. Ayan. So, this is sort of feeling na you are physically miserable, and you feel na hindi ka na makagalaw, you don't want to move, you can't move, and you feel like you never want to look at food again. Not a good point to reach. Ayan, sino po dito yung mga nakakadating sa level 10? Ako, I'm really, no, since ano nga to, since I came from eating disorder, no, the 10 is very normal, and the 1 to 2 is practically before very, very normal. Yung balance, yung gitna. So, for those who are experiencing eating problem, actually, yung challenge. It's really challenging for you to achieve to be on the level of the green zone, which is actually, if you look into it, it is actually the level of a healthy. Ito yung healthy eating, ito yung healthy hunger that you really want to look into. Okay? So, if you're experiencing na nasa dumadating talaga 7 to 10, no, you want to be able to um, ask for help, ask for guidance on how to really be able to manage yung eating patterns mo, know your cycles, and to be able to get to know your body more, get to know yourself more as well. So the hunger scale actually teaches you to listen to your body. That's why it's a combination of intuitive eating and mindful eating as well. So again, the hunger scale teaches you to listen more to your body. And this what I have shared with you are some ideas on how to become more mindful around meal time. So if you want to know more about this, you can watch the other videos of the mindful eating sessions now, where I talk about mindful eating and intuitive eating and the overlap. I also talked about the principles of intuitive eating, principles as well, no, of mindful eating, on what it really is about. So when you get to learn more about this hunger scale, when you get to more be in tune with your body, to be able to listen to your body, no, it will help you know when to start and stop eating. And with practice, of course, since this will be new to you, no, and with practice, of course, you will be able to manage your hunger. You get to feel more in control of your eating habits, and you get to enjoy your meals mindfully. So this is the beautiful thing about hunger scale, when you get to learn more about hunger scale and you get to practice hunger scale. Okay, so you want to remember that before you eat, okay, you want to concentrate your attention on your stomach and give yourself a number on the hunger scale. You want to be able to really reflect and see where you are, okay? And you should naturally feel hunger on the number 3. So, 3 on the scale. So, number 3 talaga yung target natin. Hanggang dyan lang yung gusto natin hunger. So, around every 3 to 5 hours after your meal, your last meal, ito yung dapat yung feeling natin, okay? That your stomachs feel empty and the urge to eat is strong, okay? And now, during meals, when you are eating, so you want to be able to eat slowly, so it doesn't matter, no? Yung others kasi, sinasabi na you want to be able to chew 25 times, 20 times. It really depends on you. Again, what works for one doesn't necessarily work for the other. For others, like in my case, I don't chew based on the time, on times, no? I chew to make sure na yung kinakain ko, it's already broken down. Okay, ano na siya. Um, broken down, na talagang nanguya mo na yung pagkain mo, na hindi na siya buong-buo, no? Okay? So you want to, again, eat slowly and mindfully to allow yourself to feel how full you are getting. Okay? And listen for the body when it tells you that you are no longer hungry. Okay? So hindi mo naman kailangan na sobrang full, no? You just want to be able to eliminate that hunger feeling, no? So look out for the signals that's telling you that you're comfortably full, but try not to reach the point of feeling stuffed. So magkaiba po siya. So you want to reach until the level 6, but not beyond 6. So yun yung sinasabi natin dito. And of course, stop when you're halfway through your meal. Kasi oftentimes, di ba, when we eat dire-diretso yan, so you want to be able to stop and then stop halfway and check your fullness level. So you want to be able to really assess, no? Tanong mo yung sarili, puno ka na ba talaga? Are you already full or you just want to keep eating kasi gusto mo lang talagang kumain kasi masarap yung food, okay? So you want to be able to ask yan. So if you are still feeling hungry or you still feel the hunger, then continue to eat another half of your meal. So half-half siya, di ba? Kumbaga kung yung plate mo bilog, doon ka sa half, you stop ka. Tapos doon sa one half, you want to eat the half of that, okay? So half-half siya. Then you're going to be able to assess yourself again. So stop again and reassess. And then of course, this method is a good way to make sure you don't overeat. So for those who have the tendency to overeat, this is a very, very good strategy. Okay? So after naman a meal, you want to be able to stop eating when you're around, again, 5 to 6 on the scale. So stopping at a higher number or convincing yourself that you need to live a completely clean plate kasi oftentimes kasi pinalaki tayo, no? Ako, I'm one, no, na hindi pwedeng may tira yung plate. Even if you're already full, di ba? You still finish it because hindi pwedeng may matira doon sa plate for those who grew up in that kind of culture, no? So this is something that you really want to look into because it is already detrimental to your health pag ganun at ganun pero you're already full, okay? So again, stop convincing yourself that you need to leave a completely clean plate because it means you have probably not taking in more than your body needs. Yung tipong, the feeling is that when you're already eating and then nakita mong may food pa tapos sasabihin mong sayang, it means that you are already, nandoon ka na sa 5 and 6 tapos nandoon ka na lang sa thought na sayang siya kasi merong food. The mere fact that you were able to think na sayang siya, na kailangan siyang ubusin, it already means that you are full. So you want to be able to really leave that out, no? Yung clean plate. So the next time as well that you get to eat, no, you don't get too full to put everything on your plate. Pwede din po dahan-dahan, hindi naman po nawawala ang pagkain because oftentimes, di ba, pag kumakain para kasing buffet, no, you stop everything, you put everything on your plate and then you're already full, then nakita mo na may pagkain pa tapos gusto mo sayang, kailangan ubusin, okay? So you want to as well be able to get slowly with proper proportions, no, yung food that you want to get. Okay. So that's actually the hunger scale. That's what the hunger scale is all about. I invite you to connect with me. And again, I'd love to journey with you in terms of mindful eating. So mindful eating is not only the way you eat, no, the patterns of eating, the cycles of eating, of really getting to reduce, no, poor eating habits, but it's actually a way of looking into anxiety, of looking into the mental habits that you have formed. So this is more than just mindful eating. This coaching program is more than just mindful eating. This is as well, is very much in line with your mental health as well, with your mental models as well. So in here, when you journey with me, you get to become an expert of your own eating habits and methods. Of course, this is a great attention to gaining the skill of mindfulness. Again, mindfulness is a skill, so this is one of the way that you can start practicing mindfulness. And of course, if you're someone who's looking into weight, no, your weight management, this will be just the benefit. So malamang, no, you will get to benefit where you get to eat well and maintain a healthy weight when you go into mindful eating program. Okay, but this is again, this is not the goal. That is not the goal. The goal really here is to be able to become mindful, to be able to discover yourself, encounter yourself, get to know yourself more, and to be able to manage yourself. It's not actually the eating that you have to manage, but you as a person, because ikaw yung kumakain. Okay, so that's the beauty of this program. So just connect with me. Those are my details. Diba? If you're friends with me on Facebook, go ahead and message me. Message me on my number 0917-894-0400, or send me an email, coachcandee@gmail.com. And with that, I would also like to invite you to join my workshop. So I have moved my workshop. So it's going to be on September 18, 25, and the first Saturday of October. So this is Shard of Hope. This is every Saturdays at 10 a.m. It is a 2 to 3 hours workshop. So we will start at 10 a.m. Then we will end at around 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. the latest. Okay. So for those who are asking, back it's a shard of hope, because shard, no, if you look at it in the dictionary, it is actually a broken glass with a sharp edge. Okay, with a sharp edge. And usually we have compared our life, our heart, our dreams, no, with glasses, no. Yun yung typical metaphor natin with especially the heart. Glass siya, glass. And when things happen to us, unexpected events, heartbreaking events, ayan, di ba, feeling natin, we all feel that glass, that precious glass is shattered, broken siya, broken into thousands of pieces, broken into million pieces, and you don't know where to start, no? You don't know where to start collecting yourself. You don't know where to start picking up yourself. You don't know how to actually make, no, yung pieces na yun whole again. So this is the perfect workshop for you. And if you are someone with experiencing mental challenges, and you have already giving you have given up hope, or you are on that verge of giving up hope, no, this is a workshop that I encourage you to attend, because you just need to experience hope. You need to experience hope again. Kahit gaano kaliit yan, no matter how small it is, as long as it is a shard, actually you can use that power of the shard, yung shard of hope na yan, to break through and to cut through the darkness that you are experiencing in your life right now. So you can use hope as your driving force to go through tumultuous time. Kaya po siya 3-day journey of finding hope in tumultuous time. So again, the workshop learning fee is 4,997, and this is for a 3-day, no. And then what's beautiful here is you get a bonus when you enroll. You get 2 personal coaching sessions with me, so that is worth around 20,000, no. And unlimited chat support for 30 days, and you get as well a free Unleash the Power of Hope ebook by yours truly. Okay, so again, I invite you to connect with me. So as I end this conversation, let me invite you to become part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coach. So if you are not yet a smart holder of the Learning e-card, and you are still, of course, missing the perks that we are enjoying, and today is the best time for you to take action and connect and register no to with Coach Giselle through 0917-586-1661 and join the Be Learning Society, which is the tent maker of Be Learning Homes for mental fitness. So you can as well connect with Coach Trisha Carino or connect with me as well. Okay, so when you get to join us, you get to enjoy the 5% food and beverage discount from the Cup Coffee Republic. You get a full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, which happens every third Saturday of the month. Plus, you get to benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So you want to be able to save the date for next Saturday, which is September 18 at 7 p.m. for the next mental model masterclass, as Master Coach A will teach about the multiplier skills mental model mastery. So in this class, you get to discover the scary truth behind the garbage in, garbage out principle in learning. So you get to know how consuming the wrong information can make you more ignorant, fixed-minded, assuming, overconfident, and blind followers of pseudo experts giving cheap jack advice. So learn what and how you should be learning so that you can experience accelerated success with less wasted time. So again, for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Zell to 0917-586-1661. And now for nawala siya, di ba? Now, for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach like us, so Master Coach A now offers a Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. So this is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. So this includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live business bootcamp with Senior Coaching Team. And the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Zell through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this very fulfilling profession, which is the second fastest growing profession in the world today. So do join us for another coaching conversation later with Coach Cherry for coaching for lip formation and at 2 p.m. and with Coach Rizal for coaching for purposeful living at 4 p.m. Ayan. So nandito din pala si Dr. Nakamuras. Hello. Hello, Coach. Ayan. So once again, this is Life Coach Candee from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk, because coaches like us think and talk like this. And this is us in the Philippines. Love and boom, love and boom, love and boom. Bye-bye.